Folks, this evening is flying by because right now we are going to get ready to see Castlevania Any Percent run by JC, immediately followed by Battletoads 100% run by JC. So JC, whenever you're ready, feel free to take it away.
On the stream capture, and then I'll count down and get started. Oh, there I am. Okay, welcome everybody to Castlevania. So first things first, I gotta make sure I reset the game before I start, because if I start the game while the demo is going, then some things go a little different than I expect it to go. So the demo makes things happen in this game that actually affect the sort of the timers and the drop table of the game. So this is stage 1. The stage is tricky and runs, but I'm not gonna treat it like it's so tricky. I'm just gonna go for some basic strats here. If I get a stopwatch, I'll consider myself lucky and try to go for a 3-second time save, which at the world record level is huge, but for a marathon, I'm not gonna sweat over 3 seconds. There's one. Swag rosary. No reason to grab that. Okay, 1 frame window here. Missed it. So what that means is I still get to skip the basement. Normally we go down, but with the help of a knockback physic that the game has, you can do a knock forward if you hit the other side of the enemy, and then you get to skip that sequence right there. Go straight over and straight across. Intentional clunk right there in order to manipulate the bat. Hopefully I get this 1 frame trick. If not, that's okay. Nope, a little bit late. I was just a hair late. Still a fast kill though. And that's level 1. Hi guys, I can see you. Hi Thea Gotch. Shout out to Thea Gotch. I'm be filling in for Thea Gotch here. My good buddy Thea Gotch. Okay, stage 2 has one special trick in it. It's probably one of the toughest tricks in the game, so I'm probably not gonna get it. But I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't die in the process of going for it. It's called the Crusher Skip. Now, if I get this, it saves 9 seconds, and I can skip an entire walking sequence to the boss. Nothing special about this section other than normally we grab, oops. Hello? Give me the heart. Normally we grab the little hearts there, but I'm gonna grab the big heart. Just because it's a little easier to grab, and it's a little less random. Okay, so here's this Crusher screen right here. Let's hope I get this right. Nope, I already messed it up. So the problem there was I did not grab the holy water on the way there. I missed. So that basically made it so that I had to bail on the strat. Don't forget your double shot there. That's important. Because in this game, you grab multipliers in order to be able to throw more than one sub-weapon at a time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to keep Medusa stunned right here, so that's really important. And that's stage 2. Okay, stage 3. This is one of the places where a speedrun is likely to die at least once. So I'm gonna try not to die, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. I just go back a checkpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very random a random stage. Not random, just the most random feeling, I guess. So right here is it's already deciding to be mean right here, so I'm gonna take that slow. Okay. So yeah, if those birds can go awry, then they fly all over the place, and if I let them stay alive too long, then the whole screen becomes basically improv, and I have to hope that I don't die. I've got a lot of hearts here, so I'm in danger of grabbing a long whip, which normally is good, but in this case is kind of bad. It's not the end of the world. Okay, 8 hearts, so I am in danger of getting this long whip. I'm going to try and ditch my hearts as best I can. Okay, so if I have... Oh, that's a potion. I'm actually not going to use that potion. That would normally be a great drop if this was like a world record attempt, but I'm trying to take it safe here since my D-rust of this is not quite as much on point as I'd like it to be. But it's good enough that I should be able to get past this. Okay, so what I did was a manipulation there in order to get these guys to give me the same pattern every time. And you perform a crit right there. And the reason that works is because I actually don't fully know the reason why. All I know is that if those two mummy sprites overlap, then the piercing damage of the cross goes right through them and deals damage to them every frame. Okay, this is the cave skip. This is another spot where I could die once. But I'm going to try my best and try not to die. That's a good pixel. I almost missed that knockback. That would have been bad. Oh, that's not good. Can I make this? Yeah, I'm good. That was barely good, actually. I'm gonna wait for that bat. I would like a long whip here, but luckily I know more or less what to do without one. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so yeah, that heartbeat sequence right there is normally very, very random. But as long as you are holding right the entire way and don't lose a single frame, then you get the same patterns every time. It's still a tough screen to perform, though. I'm gonna do something here. Slow down real quick. I really want my long whip. I'm gonna go for a crit here. Ooh, I was late by 1 frame there. Not bad, though. Still a decent kill. He didn't get too far out of the way. If I let him get too far out of the way, then he'll whittle my HP down really fast and kill me. And that's level 4. Now on to stage 5. So that glitch I was trying to do in the Crusher section, but couldn't because I didn't grab that candle. There's a lot of those in this stage, so... I'm gonna try and focus as hard as I can. I missed that one. But there are 3 more that I could try. I'm probably not gonna go for all 3. There are 2 that I definitely want to go for, though. No fast bone, no task bone, no alternative bone. Oh boy, that was brutal. So now I have to go up the stairs, not even go for a boost. Nice stopwatch. It's a good thing I know how to kill enemies in a way that their drops do not appear on my head. Because if I lose my holy water here, it's pretty much the biggest disaster you could possibly have, because then you don't have your holy water for the Grim Reaper fight. And I've got practice at that, but I don't trust myself. So I'm glad I have my holy water here. Okay, this is the screen with the most amount of scroll glitches. If I can get this wall glitch the first try, I should be able to save 18 seconds over the long way. If not, I can retry it a few times. I didn't get that one, that was terrible. This is probably wrong too, okay. Get one more try. Okay, so the whip strat there makes it a little easier, and there you go. So I have erased this wall right here. And what that does is I go to back to the beginning of the screen, and it creates a checkpoint right there, just because it's at the same height as the door at the end of the screen. So even though that was a second try, I still saved time over going the long way. So that's good for me. I messed that up. Do I trust not getting the meat grab there? I think I do. As long as I do this sequence correctly. I got one scroll. I was hoping to get at least two, but that's all right. Okay, there's a Grim Reaper fight. Perfect. And that's level 5. Nice sub 10 level 5. It's possible to get a sub 9 level 5. That's how powerful the new scroll glitches are. Barely, though. I've only ever had one run do it, and it was the current world record, which is 10:45. Okay, this bat bridge is another sequence, much like the Harpies, in which if you just don't lose a frame, they should do the same thing every time, and you should be able to get across nice and safely. It's one of those things that makes the speedrun a little easier than the casual game. Because if you don't have that knowledge going in, then that screen becomes incredibly difficult. 2 boosts coming in. That one to save a stair sequence, and that one to save another stair sequence. I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, if I get this, I'm gonna be so happy. Not quite. I didn't get either one. But if you're lucky and you get that glitch right there, then what it does is it creates a bunch of blocks that create like a staircase for you. And you're able to go straight up to Dracula's castle. Straight up and across the wall, and you'll skip an entire screen. Okay, and this is the final boss. Just like that. We're right here. So I'm going to go for a 2 cycle here. If I mess it up, oh well. And there it is. That's also a very good final boss as well. And time. We got ourselves a sub 12. Okay, yeah, for a marathon, I'd say that's pretty good. Thank you all. Thank you all for the GGs. Okay, I've got one more game to play. And that is Battletoads. Should I let the credit sequence play out? I'll let the credit sequence play out just because I finished that really quickly. Should be about a minute. Is it that easy? It's pretty difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, the nice thing about this speedrun is there are easy strats. In fact, there are strats that make the speedrun even easier than the casual run, if you can believe it. But at the top level, there's some frame jank in the game that you can exploit to make a bunch of crazy things happen. I failed almost all of it, except for one thing, which was that wall glitch. Yeah. Adds up to about a minute, so if you're wondering where I lost over a minute over the world record, it was that. I missed basically all of the tricks there. Yo, Jader! I thought you did play through this game once. You were talking about learning the speedrun for it. I thought you had beaten the game once. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to beat this game for the first time, it's a hell of a feeling. I remember the first time I beat it, I actually ran around the room screaming. I was 10 years old when I first beat this game, and